Listen to me. You're looking for a good bottled in bond? Come in real close, editor. We got a good list for you. We're gonna tell you what's some good stuff to buy for cheap.
I'm even a little afraid right now. Just saying.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
All right, so this is our list of our top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottled in bonds at the moment.
At the moment. And I accidentally said for cheap, but one of them's kind of expensive. The rest of them are kind of cheap.
Yeah.
They're on the cheaper side.
They're on the cheaper side. I mean, nothing is outrageous. I mean, there are some great bottled bonds that are not in here that are extraordinarily hard to find and extraordinarily expensive. All the ones here should, availability varies by location. Pricing wise, and there again, varies by location, you should be able to find most of them at a pretty decent price. First on the list, Colonel H. Tailor, bottled bond. This one in particular is the small batch. It took us a long time to find a bottle. We overpaid for it because we're doing this stuff for you guys. It realistically should be well under $100. There's a reason why everybody is hunting this down. It's good. It's damn good.
It is damn good.
Is it going to be the absolute best that you've ever tasted? No, but it is a really solid bottled in bond. If it was readily available around us and I could pick it up for 50, 60 bucks, bottles deep on the shelf for me. This would be a daily pour for me. Absolutely love it. Availability is a little bit tough around us. Pricing is tough around us. I've heard a lot of guys say though, different parts of the country, it's pretty readily available and they can pick it up for like 40, 50 bucks a bottle. Had to make the list.
Second most expensive bottle on the list, Henry McKenna 10-year bottled in bond.
Pains me that this is making so many lists now because we shit all over this
because
bottle.
it didn't make a lot of lists at all.
No.
And then we got a new bottle and we completely changed our outlook on Henry McKenna 10-year.
Yeah, look back at our old video on this, and hey, if you see some of the blinds we have done on this with not this bottle, our other bottle, it consistently lost blinds. You know, it was okay, but it wasn't that great, and it wasn't worth the 50, 60 bucks you have to pay for it. This bottle, oh my God, it's freaking amazing.
Yeah, different barrel number. It's a completely different batch from the one we had before.
This is an important point. This is actually, this is the only bottle we're gonna talk about today of bottled bonds that's a single barrel, and that's what makes the difference with this. So every bottle may have some slight variations to it, so just know that, and that was where we screwed up before. We knew it was single barrel, and yet we didn't think. We just did it.
We just blamed it.
We
were like, oh man, Henry McKenna 10 years sucks.
It's a single barrel product. Get another bottle. It probably is gonna taste a little bit different, maybe even better. It's phenomenal, it's great, just get you some. I'm so happy that this one made the list. Early times bottled in bond. Guys, if you've seen any of our content before, Early Times Bottled Bond, it was my daily drinker for a very long time. Absolutely loved it. And I put it in last place in every freaking blind we did.
Yeah, I still put it in last place.
Me and Joe Haley, our original patron, we both chose this as our first place finisher.
Yes.
So we were right.
Steven from Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans and I put it in last place.
Where
it belongs.
I can't help that you're both wrong. This is a great value. It's a 1 liter bottle and you can still pick these up for under 25 bucks for a liter bottle.
It is value.
I will say
absolute
value.
By the way, I'm not talking trash about Early Times. Every single one of those blinds we did, every single one of them tasted great.
I will agree with you 100%. Everything we were blinding was phenomenal.
Freaking good.
It was splitting hairs.
Splitting hairs. You're picking for the sake of trying to find a winner. Speaking of bourbons that have won our blinds in the past, Evan Williams, bottled in bottle. Let's talk about criteria. Cheap, available everywhere. You can get them in this size bottle or like a massive 59-gallon bottle for like 40 bucks. So this makes the cut.
Under 20 bucks for that bottle? I think most places actually under 20 bucks for that bottle.
There's a lot of bottles that are under $25 that are just stupid good that a lot of people sleep on. Go buy this stuff, give it a shot. And if you don't like it, too bad you wasted 20 bucks, who cares?
If you don't like it straight, mix
it. Yeah.
Mix it. Yep. It's an incredible mixer. Go for it. All right. So this has made our list before. Matter of fact, I think it maybe won it may have won our bottom blind 6 months plus ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've done a lot of them.
It's been a while. Heaven Hill, bottom. I think Thank you, sir. This is really good. You should be able to pick this up well under $50. It's not available on the shelf constantly, but I see it at least once every 3 to 4 weeks. Just a great pour, obviously coming out of Heaven Hill. It's aged 7 years, so it actually has the 7-year age statement on it. All right.
So these are in no particular order, but the last two on the list, number 6 and 7, are from the same distillery.
Oh shit!
Bonded in triple mash. Okay, let's talk about these for a second. This actually was not that good right off the initial pour.
No,
the
it
neck
was
pour
not.
wasn't that great.
No.
The neck pour was amazing on this.
Yes.
The body pour is amazing on
It
this.
just kept getting better.
It kept getting better. Evidently, this also got really good as it sat for 3 weeks and we didn't drink it. But this one, for me, the blind last week during the live. Again, check the card up here. Click
This
on
was
that
number
one.
2 for me.
This is number 2 for you. It
Yeah,
was number
and
2 for Joe.
Yep.
And I think it was number 1. It was number 1 for Steven too.
Yes.
How did it get so good? All
It was
of a sudden?
number 1. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it got some air to it.
You're talking about a bottle that's $30.
I have tried this with a cigar, a little bit of ice, out on a hot day on the patio with a cigar. It's freaking phenomenal.
Yeah. If you can find these pretty much everywhere. This is still kind of hard to pick up. They're still in the process of pushing them out. So just wait a second. Don't pay $70 for them. These are only supposed to be like $30 to $40. Do not overpay for these. But if you can find it, go ahead and pick it up because it's super delicious. And the same with this. I mean, go ahead and pick this up, open it up, drink it a little bit, let some air get to it, so let it sit for a couple weeks, and then go back to it because it is actually pretty delicious.
Even the neck pour is supremely better than old number 7.
Oh yeah.
These both, though, have so much complexity to them. They're rich, deep flavors. You pick up those caramel notes, the soft oak, the rich oak, the spice,
They're only 700 milliliters though, so what
That's-
the f***, JD?
Yeah, that is the one. I mean, come on. Really? You had to drop the bottle size down to 700? You gypped us 50 mils? Hey, by the way, if you like what we're doing, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when we're dropping new content every week.
If you like to watch two goobers drinking bourbon and just having fun and whatnots and such and stuff, join us on Patreon, link in the description below.
Trust me, there's a lot from this video you're going to want to see.
If you want to watch more of us, there's going to be a video. We don't know what it's going to be. Just watch it right here.
Yeah.
Just do us a favor and watch it.
No, don't do us a favor.
If
Just
you
do it.
don't watch this video, my wife will leave me.